Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with DetDeck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo Let's Franchise. So, our last episode, we had massive money issues. If you'll look to the bottom corner, we are positive on cash again. Finances are somewhat good. Only somewhat, though. We've still got loads more outgoing expenses. What is going up recently? Animal food is higher, I guess. But we've managed to get there. We've saved the series. We can keep going for a bit longer. So, some things I did off camera when the cash finally came in that generally will make the zoo a better place to be. Security cameras. Basically everywhere. Basically everywhere. And I made another little lighting thing. I've gone with the New World ones. But this should stop as much crime from happening. Damn it. Yeah, this should stop as much crime from happening. We should be able to catch more vandals, pickpockets, and it'll make the zoo generally a better place. I did start some marketing again, so the zoo reputation is higher. I've also gone and, if I click on here and education, I've gone and put more screens down on the corners of all the habitats. Now, don't get me wrong, they look a little bit dicey, but it's going to help increase the education rating all the way around. On ones like this, we've got a few screens on the outside. I've not added any more speakers because the speaker coverage is somewhat okay. I've not actually added any education over this way. And why are all of you not showing anything? Oh, I didn't want to have to do all these again. I know why. The mechanic got stuck again, so I deleted the wall he was repairing, which has broke this. So we need to quickly go back round and re-educate everybody on these. It will take but a second. But yeah, we've saved it a little bit. Plain zebra, plain zebra. Oh. We still have the occasional problem with these guys getting fed properly. So I think maybe another keeper specifically for food, but it doesn't seem like they work all that well as a team. I don't know what the issue is. We've got two that are legitimately just for feeding the animals, and we still seem to have problems with it. But what I want to do today is try and sort the rides out, and I've got another slight problem to show you in 1 second. We've just got to do all of these again. I know, a little bit of a pain in the backside, but that's what we get for trying to not have to fire staff again. I did also get another mechanic in this section. Because we keep having the problems where the power outlets start going down. So I thought maybe one more mechanic until we can start getting more cash in and get them trained up. 3 should be okay. And I might keep 3 anyway. Nope, that's meant to be sable antelope. There we go, and then we want springbok. But yeah, there is one more issue that was created. I did actually go and delete the bridge coming from the mainland to the safari zone. Now, that's good because it forces people to use the boats, but it's also bad because the boats we have got at the minute are not quick enough for the amount of guests we have got. So, as you're about to see, because this is the last one, and I do want to let the game run so it's night time, the queues are ridiculous, so a load of people end up getting stuck. So I think what I want to do, first things first, we're going to sort out the monorail and have that do a full circumference of the perimeter of this. We're going to sort the monorail out. We're going to try and get another boat system. I want another boat system coming all the way down here. So there's 2 different ways for them to get out. And then maybe we want some other form of transport coming across. Maybe from like a couple of the stations that I'm going to be getting down for the monorail. So first things first, we need to delete the monorail outright. Because I don't want it anymore. We want to start it again. So, it didn't actually give us that much cash back, unfortunately. And I never did actually do the monorail stations like I wanted to. Right, monorail. You're going to be going this way around. I do think I'm going to place you a little bit further back. So, needs to be left and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We'll go 6. Right, let's immediately start going up. 2, 3. And then flatten it out. Then we want... No. I actually want to make this longer. I don't want any tilt. Why can't I get the right one? That one. Right, let's make it even longer, because I want to try and follow the curves of the terrain. Get lost, of the path. So you can go that way. Then I think I'm going to start bringing it down here. Let's shorten you up a little bit and continue to go down. I knew it was going to do that. I mean, you're as close to the ground as you're going to get. If I put that to 0. It's nearly centre, if you think that would be the centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the path. Now we want it full. Do we? 1 minute. Because I want to make sure this is all right. Nope. Delete that. I want maximum distance. 1, 2. See, that's upsetting me already. Tell you what. Get rid of all that again. So we want to go 2 up at full length, yeah? And can we get a nice curve there? We need to bring this back a bit and shorten this down. Extend it out a little bit. Go that way. I'd actually like angle snapping on. You need to be slightly longer. Because then we can play around with this a little bit more. That doesn't look bad. So we should just be able to come down. Exactly 2. And that will bring us back to ground level. This is better. I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to track. And you are at maximum distance. Yes, you are. 1, 2. Drop it down a bit. That might actually work out perfectly. I think that's pretty damn good. So this monorail is literally going to go all the way around the outside now. 1 more and then we'll start coming down. 1, no. 2, and actually we'll start coming down 1 before. No. 2 and flat, and then we want 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got little divots in the floor where I deleted stuff. Need to delete all this as well. In fact, yeah, we'll do it in a minute. And you want to come back up. 1, 2. Flatten you off. Is this going to work out again? That's fairly good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come back 1. Yep, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to paths. And we want to go up. 1, 2. Flatten you off. Right, I think we're going to actually work backwards now. I actually added one there, and I didn't mean to. Right, these trees are going to have to go for a minute. Oh! I need to come out of it. We can put them back in, because I do want to kind of hide the entrance a little bit. But yeah, these need to come out of the way just for a second. Edit track. There. Are you going to be able to rise up quick enough to... It's a little bit close. You're going to get your head taken off very slightly by the monorail, but it lets me do it, so... I don't think that quite lines up. It's alright, we can swap now. We can come from this edge. Is it just me, or does that line up beautifully? Oh, yes. Right, that is better. Admittedly, this one isn't aligned. I know. It'll be fine. But we need to get naming our stations. So we've got Rhino Station again. Which is this one. Rhino Station. I like to name them all so we know where we are. This one can be Lima Station again. Good. And the next one should be this one, and that's over there. I mean, you're probably going to be Grizzly Bear Station. Whoop. Grizzly Bear Station, and last but not least is over here, and you're going to be, is this Aardvark? Just copy that. Good. Now, I want to set all these to 4. Because they were paying 4 before. So I'm hoping they're going to pay 4 now. That's Lima Station done. Grizzly Bear Station. And just to double check, Aardvark Station stuck. It did. Good. I mean, I guess it looks somewhat neater. We need to go back and fix all these little bits that I've got around. I want to be on just short grass, and we want flatten to terrain. There we go. We need to delete this path. And we need to delete this as well, straightening that back off. Wonderful news. That doesn't actually, well, it does need to be there because it's powering that. I didn't really have any more stations anyway, because I'd already deleted this side. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And we only spent 10 grand doing this. Not bad, really. So it will be a continuous loop. If I just go 99999, it gives us 20 at the maximum. We want to set our colours up again. We want the pillars as red. I don't know what that's actually changed. There's a little bit in there that it changed. It's the things that connect it. But that'll be fine. And we also want to change the colour of our carts. Black and red, and we'll change the seats to red. A little bit more on the colourful. No, we'll go with black. I like that. Right, we've just got to go around each station now and add our entrance and exit to all of them. Exit, entrance, and connect the paths. We'll stick with a width of 3. Can I get angle snapping on, please? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping I can do this for all of them. And then I just want a normal exit coming out of this. Yeah, I don't mind that. So technically, you could be open now. We just need to do the rest of them. So your thing is on this side. Lima Station is next. Place exit first. Did I do it right at the end before? I don't know, but I think I'm doing it now. Yeah, it's right at the end. That's fine. Right at the end it is. Connect entrance. 1, 2, 3. Snake it back round. Whoa, what is going off there? Well, it works if we do it like that. And you can come out one and go like that. So technically you can be open. You also got power. Love it. This one doesn't look like it's going to work exactly the same. But we'll make it work as much as possible. And connect entrance path. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that then? Now, I don't want you to join up there. I want you to come back along yourself. No. I'm not a massive fan, but it does work. Now, you haven't got power. That's an easy enough fix. We're just going to put a solar panel right there. And I believe it is work zone mechanic 3. Yes, it is mechanic 3. I just need to make sure that they get included in mechanic 3. Also, while we're looking at mechanic things, you and you. Well, no, that one needs to go in mechanic 1. This one needs to go into mechanic 2. So I'll need to make sure all the rides are covered. And we can set our final station up. This seems like it's going to have to go like the other one did. Aardvark station, place exit. Right there. Place entrance. Right there. Connect the path. Yeah, it's going to have to go like the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a touch closer. Well, this one's going to have to be completely different and go like that then. And you are actually in power range already. Well, isn't that fandabby-dozy? So, load rules. Any load, no maximum wait time. Am I doing this the right way around? I think I am. We do want a maximum wait time. 30 and 60, that's how we'll go now. Any load, 30 and 60. I don't actually have to go around to each of the stations, but apparently I am. Any load. Because I do want them to keep going. That's probably an issue I've got with the boats. You know what? I'll actually go 30 and 45. Any load. 30, 45. Oh, damn it. Any load. Doesn't help with the microphone being straight in front of my face. 30 and 45. And Aardvark station. 30, 45. Let's just have a quick look at the boats as well. Well, really, it's just a safari station there, isn't it? 30, 45, any load. 30, 45. Yeah, we need a max wait time on there, because otherwise the boats just clog up at one of them. So we can unpause the game. Because our new monorail system is up and running. It's a little bit laggy at the minute. but we have just done an awful lot. And the monorails all work in sync. Overcrowding for Bengal tigers. These are the two that we've been keeping. You guys can both go into the trade centre. And we should be able to at least get something for you guys. Yeah, you are actually very good. You are not. Nobody's going to buy that. I'll just release you into the wild. We don't want to put that rubbish into the system. Right, you guys are walking up and walking away. Costs so much more than it should. Right, that's good to know. We can go back round now. Let's just go 3 instead. Rhino Station. Lima Station. I don't see why you can't do it from here. And keep them all synchronized. An Aardvark Station. Let's have a look. They're happy enough coming in. You're happy enough coming in. Are you guys... Ticket price is great. I think they may have just been coming... before the price change. I mean, this isn't going to be the main source of transport, realistically, is it? Got more research done. Springboks, good. They're fighting for alpha status. By the way, we are very nearly done with research for our actual animals, so I have got to go back round and make sure they're all good. Oh yeah, I did fire a few vets as well, because we've got way too many. We did not need all of them. Right, next up is the boats. Animal died. Let's have a look. Indian rhinoceros. We're going to have to get that fixed. Because we should really only have the one male, the one female. So you're going to need a male Indian rhinoceros. Any species and Indian rhinoceros. You're not brilliant, but I'm going to take you. Because I always like couples in these. With the safari as well, because I spent that much time off camera. As you can see, we're on year 64. Last episode ended up on about 55. We have done a bit this episode, like, but... yeah. We are at the limit for some of these now. I think, like, the ostriches, they're at the ideal group. Zebras are at their ideal group. So I've put the males on contraceptives, so we can't get any more. We need another sable antelope. So let's clear that off. We need a male sable antelope. Because I want them breeding. Sable antelope, let's have a look. There is one gold male. That is very nice of you. Thank you kindly. You can go in there. We might as well have a quick look through all of these now. The giraffes have been doing fine. I'm just leaving them to do what they're doing. Because they don't seem to complain. The warthogs. Males on contraceptive. Most of these are all inbred, which is a problem. What a name. What else did we have? Common ostriches. Yep. I actually got one called Dada. I can't remember if we got that in the episode or not. These are probably going to start fighting soon. But I'm going to leave them for now. In fact, we're just going to have another quick look at our animals and our habitats to make sure there's at least 2 in everything. Oh yeah, I had an aardvark die off camera. We need to get another female aardvark. Any species, aardvark, go. Yeah, I'll take you. Now that I've actually got cash again. Get the female aardvark in there. All of our turtles finally grew up and I sold them all. That's why I had loads and loads of points, by the way. Right, that's all them issues sorted. Now we need to get more boats sorted. If I go onto this screen and go to guests... Yeah, no vandalism. Litter is disgusting, thirsty. I'm stuck. And the queue for riverboat ride is full. So yeah, we need more of these, basically. And you know what? These should actually be waiting for full loads. So that's Safari Station. That's Lima Station. Because they've got no other way of getting on and off this island. I know it's a little bit harsh, but it'll be fine. So our other one's got to open up over this way somewhere. And yeah, nobody can get across here, but I needed it for staff. So, if we go to construct facilities, you heard me. We want another riverboat ride. And I'm going to put you a little bit away. Around about there. It's going to have to come through the bridge and loop round. Yeah, right there. Nope. We need a right and right. 4, 5, 6, 7. I wish we could get more people to load on at once. It would be nicer, but I don't know why I've gone with 7 either, but it'll work for now. Right, we need to build all this track back in, unfortunately. I don't want angle snapping for this. That is awfully tight. I may have to go and rejig that a little bit. Is it just me, or does this water seem lower? I'm sure that water is lower. Nope, stick to the right. It is. The water was never this low. Surely not. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if we're about to build this riverboat section back in here. Stick towards the outside. Stick towards the outside. Stop trying to fight me, game. I mean, I did like my riverboat. We do need 2 of them, though. And can you hook round that way more? Just keep going out. Come back in. Stick on the outside. Maybe that one does need to curve in a little bit more. Can we shorten this track right down? That looks about straight to me. It's going to have to be right and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And extend it all the way out again. Hopefully we can get around this first little bit. We can. Just going to let the game go with random... Well, I'm going to adjust it a little bit, because I don't really want to go in straight lines. It seems like a boat wouldn't go in a perfectly straight line. I mean, I may be wrong. I'm not really a boat person. Oh, look at that. It banked all the way around it. I love it. This is the iffy bit. Oh, they're going to be close. You're going to be able to shake hands with the people on the train next to you. Need to point out a little bit more that way. You need to come this way ready. Good God. It might as well land on the land right there. But yeah, at the minute I've technically just trapped people. I know, it's a little bit cruel. You're not going to be able to whip round quick enough. Although, that seems... Oh, no it won't. Let's bring this one further this way. And then we should be able to loop round. How about if I shorten this down? And shorten it down again until we get the join up sign. Oh, we made it. We made it. So you can be called Safari Station. Just to make sure it is this one. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're going to be Safari Station. You're going to wait for full load. 30 seconds. 45 seconds. I think I've got the other one set to 5. I have. Mainly because they need to pay that to get on and off the island. I know, I'm cruel like that. And we can jump across to this one. Who's closest? This will be the Tortoise Station. Tortoise Station, and don't need any of that. You will be full load. 30 seconds. 45 seconds. And $5. Overview, we don't need any of that. Although we can get things connected up now. Same as normal. Exit. Entrance right next to it. Connect the path. Are you going to go straight onto land? Yes, you are. I like it when it goes perfectly straight. It's beautiful. And that path will be long enough. Not what I was going for. But thanks for trying, game. No, don't add it on. I know this one isn't quite as nice as the other one. And it's got a post going right through the middle of it. But that post did get deleted, so that's fine. We are going to need power over this way again. And right there should cover it. Good. Now, if I swap this out for a wind turbine, will that cover everything? Oh, it's close. I mean, normally, if it's not in range, it goes red. I think it's just if it hits the station, you're fine. So if I go this side... that hits both of them quite nicely. Here. Here. So, that one can be opened. This one we've still got issues with. We need to put an exit down right by the end and an entrance right there. Connect the entrance path. I don't get why it turns when it does that. Anyway. Now, this is going to be a fairly long path, unfortunately. But it does mean I'm not going to have to zigzag at all. And you can just go to there. Guests shouldn't be able to see that from where they are. I can say, are you going to let me work? Yes, it is. Let's increase the range, and then hopefully I can just snake this around the side. And right in there like that. I don't really think we need that bin right there. I think I'll actually just throw it onto the other side. So now you're good to go as well. Let me just check what colour scheme I've got this as. Black, red, and then red, black, black, black. I want them both to be the same. Black, red, black, red. Oh, didn't mean to exit out of that. Red, black, black, black. Yeah. So, hopefully... No, you're not allowed to cheat and go across the bridge. We've got two different boat systems working now. Animally stressed. Ugh. Hopefully people won't get stuck. That is a ridiculous length queue then. It's better. It is better. Oh, I know what I didn't do on this. And we're going to have to shut it momentarily. I do apologise, everybody. Oh, we just kicked them all out. They're not going to be happy with that. We need more boats. I mean, boats need to start getting this end quicker. Oh, they're getting there now. I could say we want boats kind of backing up. It's kind of working. Yeah. And they should all be getting full loads. Is everybody getting into the queues alright? But this is why I want slightly more rides. Got some more research for the warthogs. Springbok died. At least it was of old age. Nah. Are these even close to bringing me a profit? No. Not even close. That one isn't anyway. I expect this one will be even worse. No. It is bringing me a somewhat decent profit in. Let's see if guests are complaining they're stuck now then. Ticket price is good. I want to go on riverboat. I'm okay playing. Yes. I don't know how they're thirsty. And the litter is disgusting. Maybe I need more caretakers. Look at the cash coming in now though. That is getting there. Another animal died. Oh dear. It is of old age then. My monorail system does seem like it's working. Are you bringing me money in? Or are you at least not costing me much money? Oh, we're very nearly breaking a profit. Just look at that. I mean, I'd like to risk trying to put it up by like another 50 cents, but I don't think I can. If I could get more trains on here, it would work better. But that's actually bringing me a profit. Now, why can't you guys follow suit and bring me a profit as well? I mean, they are a little bit long-winded. This rain is an absolute nightmare. You can't see a single thing. How's the queue over this way? It's full. It's full in both directions. That is brilliant. That tells me we need more transport in and out of this bit. So, we've got time. I am going for a little bit of a longer episode today. I think we're going to pause it there so I've not got to deal with other problems. Let's say hello to Jansen. We've got Huggerbear again. And we've got Elise Theomery. Theomery? I can't say that. And also we need to... I need more education still. Release one Indian elephant. Adopt and place 2 different exhibit. We do need to start working towards them again. So they do give cash. And we could really do with more cash at the minute. But the next ride's not exactly going to be a very long one. I think maybe we could actually have 2. One from this station going across that way. One from this station going across that way. I mean, I don't want to overkill it. But it is kind of working at the minute. And what I think I want next is the transport gondolas. So I'm going to put you a bit further out so you don't collide with the track. And we want right and right. Damn it. Yeah, about there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. We'll go 5. And I want to do the same as last time. Maximum length. In fact, do you even need to go up? Go up. Go up. And then we'll go flat. But I need to be careful with this bridge. I do want to follow the bridge around. Although, will that count as being close to the staffing area? And nope. We need to come down and down. 2. In fact, I think that needs to be at a slightly stronger angle there. And in fact, now it needs to come back even more. I don't want to go that close in. 1. We need to keep away from the path, because then I can have a station properly. 2. I mean, these should be relatively the same heights. It's a bit further in than I wanted it, and it's not quite as straight as I wanted it. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go back to track, and we can go up, and we're going to start curving it straight away. Up, and there we go. And you're going to come out this way and go kind of over the river. We are going to have to do something over this side. I know I wanted a mountain range, but maybe we can have like an exhibit centre down here. Maybe. Maybe. I just don't want bridges going to places. That's... we're kind of cheating a little bit. Is this still going up? So that's 2, and then we want to flatten it back out. Because at least that way I can make sure it's all the same height. Yeah, we are cheating a little bit by forcing them to use our rides. But as Brittany found out for me, the rides are a little bit broken at the minute. We need to start coming down already. 1. If I straighten that up a bit. 2. Oh, I thought you were connected to that. I was going to say, these are all the same height. Let's bring all this back, so I didn't actually want this to be on the platform. Goes up and then flat. So if I came down and down... Go straight one more. Then come down. And down. Why does this end up so much higher than that one? 'Cause the entire platform is the same height. See, it can't go down any further there. That's better. And that's actually very nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I do not know. Right, we'll have you curve and go up. 1 and 2. Then we'll level you back out. And we'll start going over yonder, because I want you to go over the river. Curve this way a little bit. And we'll go straight from this shore to that shore. We'll follow the edge of this a little bit. And then we'll loop back round this side. Nope, I want full distance still. Down 1. Down 2. If I just point that out a little bit more, I can get a bit of a smoother thing back in there. Good God. It's looking more like a theme park than a zoo. That's fine, then. That's fine. We're getting into the habit of how this works now as well. So, we have got... This is probably the orangutan. We'll copy that, because you're going to be orangutan station. And this one's going to be safari station, yet again. Right, let's get these both set up. So, ride operations, continuous loop. 9999. Always on max speed. Track color. Yep. In fact, no. I want them as red. I want the main track as blue. The trim as red. What did that change? Oh, it's the little doodahs around the thing. We'll have them as black as well then. Then we want to set the carts up as well, because I want everything decorated in my colours, black and red. That changes... I actually think I like the frame in red. Black detail. Yeah, I kind of like that. Right, we've got to get our entrances and our exits in there. So, orangutan station first, same as usual. Exit right by the front, entrance right next to it. We need to bring you right back down. And I would like angle snapping back on, please. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to leave that there. I don't want a monstrous queue for this. And that actually works out quite nicely. Yeah, no power for this. I think maybe we can just be cheeky. And move this further this way, because it clips both the stations then. And if it clips the station, then it does count. I am clicking on the station, believe it or not. Oh, I'm still in thingy mode. Never mind. Continuous loop. We need orangutan station. Load rules. I'm going to do same again. Full load. 30 seconds. 45 seconds. And we'll try this off at $4 to start with. We just need to get our other side set up. Safari station. Place exit. Right there. Place entrance. Right there. Path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. I don't think this is going to work. No, it's not. So let's just delete these. Alright, then that's not going to work either. No. I'm going to say you gave me a rather nice staircase there. I really like that. Is there any way I can move this very slightly? Let's exit the group. Now that does hit all 3 stations. That is marvellous, but when this starts running out of power, it's not going to be able to hit all of them. Oh yeah, I need to exit the group again. Safari station, your load rules need to be set up, and we'll go full load. 30, 45, $4. And I think I'm actually going to save Zoo before I unpause it this time. So, we've got the boats going from the entrances, basically. We've got this bringing you from a closer section. I just want to see if anybody wants to go and use it. People are tending to go towards the boats more so than this section. See, this may just be another resource drain. Oh! Did I not set the... Yeah, I did set it. Oh, I didn't even open. Stupid. No wonder nobody's trying to use it. Facility broke down. That's never good. Oh, it's just an ATM machine. I'd love to see somebody using this. Cash is coming in quite nicely now. We've got 5,000 guests. We just need to work on happiness a little bit more. More education as well, it would seem. Now, why is this one being a pig? Maximum wait time, 45 seconds. Right, there are a few people walking up and then walking off. It makes me cross when they don't truck the staff. Took the staff facilities out of the way. I just want to see somebody. Are they too expensive? They seem to be getting stuck when they walk around here. I don't know if they like it. At the minute, it is costing me cash. I mean, there are people sat at here. Let's change it. Orangutan Station. Let's drop it to 3. And Safari Station. Let's drop it to 3. Maybe it's like the monorails. See, people are getting on straight away. We need the queues because this needs to be full. There we go. Animals are just dying left, right and centre. I will keep saying it. At least it's of old age and not neglect that I've been causing. But yeah, I need more people to come and start using this, please. Riders without power. I knew we'd have this issue. It's as soon as that starts getting low. You need to be set every 3 months, because I did change them up a little bit. You also need to be set every 3 months, because you're new. Have I put any other new ones in? There isn't one over there, there isn't one over there. We did put one in over here. You need to be every 3 months. I need to make sure my mechanics are actually checking them all as well. So let's just go through them one by one. Mechanic Area 1. You need to cover them too. And they're already covered. Good. Don't need any... We do need extra for Mechanic Area 2. Mechanic Area 2, you need to cover... that. That's already covered. No, that's fine. Mechanic Area 3 is up next. You need to cover that ride as well. And then Mechanic Area 4 gets even bigger. Oh dear. You have that, you have that, you have that, and you've already got that. And you've got everything else in these sections. So can we get mechanic to this straight away, please? Right, we don't seem to have the problem with guests anymore. Why is there still goddamn vandalism everywhere? I think I might need more security guards. And not just cameras everywhere. Right, gondolas have reopened. It's nice to see that they're using all different ones depending on which direction they want to go. And it's a nice change having the gondola. I just wish the actual carts would even out a little bit more. I mean, I guess we've got way too many. Realistically, we've only got 5 and 5, so I'm going to quickly turn this off. I'm going to go with 12. Same with these are like 6 long platforms. I'm going to quickly close this off and go, rather than 20, we're going to go with, I think, 14. 12. And turn that back on. Now that boating system seems a little bit more balanced, but there's still more we can do to it. Let's go 12 there as well. I know it's just kicked everybody out of all them rides, which will cost us money, but they're all going to go and get straight back in them. It's just there's going to be less people waiting now. I think the monorail's actually working fine. Oh, the monorail is working like an absolute beast. A little bit of congestion there. I don't think you can complain too much. Are you still making me money? We've got the monorail right. The monorail is absolutely right. I mean, these aren't doing bad. They are getting there. I think we're coming back, ladies and gentlemen. We are definitely on the upswing now. Gondola's kind of making me money. Right, this one definitely needs more boats. Absolutely, 100% needs more boats. If I go to, in fact, I think I may leave this one at 20. Because the ones that are in travel, it's a long path. This is a much shorter path. And even now, they are kind of having to start waiting for the boats. They come out of that one and walk straight into this one. I guess these guys are just trying to get to the exits. Cheaters are fighting due to overcrowding. Well, we'll have a quick compare of mates. Just see who's the best one. And we've got... Well, we need to get rid of Shani and Letitia. Excuse me. Where are we? Shani and Letitia. We'll send you to the trade centre first. See what's happening. Release to wild. Nobody's going to buy you. And Shani, release to wild. Nobody's going to buy you. Fighting due to incorrect sex ratio. Springboks. We need to sort those out. Say Blantlow. Common. Where are we? Springboks. All them males are causing the problems. Let's go and have a look then. That's a giraffe. Compare mates. Right, I don't want you. You've got no fertility. It's between... I think I'll probably keep Kondo. Yeah, let's keep Kondo and get rid of all the rest of them. So, Springboks were right down at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we'll send them to the trade centre first. And that fixes that issue. More security guards is definitely on the horizon. Right, let's see if any of these are worth it. Nope, release to wild. Could you take me to the animal storage, please? We could get something for you, but I'm not being funny. We only get 2 more to release it quickly and not have to wait. Yeah, these aren't worth waiting around for. We'll just release them to the wild and be done with it. And what issues have we got? Water treatment is failing. You know what? I'm going to set you to every 3 months as well. Also going to get a mechanic out there right now. And vet research is completed. So next episode, we probably are going to get back towards dealing with animals rather than, you know, not even looking at them and dealing with all our problems. We've got a fair bit more research to do, but at least the mechanic research is finished. In fact, you know what? To finish off with, I'm going to have a round of promotions, because we've got some people that are really struggling at the minute. And I did fire a few vets, so we've got a little bit more income for everybody else. The mechanics, I really need all of them to be fully trained. I know they cost me so much more, but we need them. The vendors, not so much. I actually think I'm going to go back around and remove the extra vendors that I placed in all that time ago. It doesn't seem like we need the extra vendors, but it's lovely to see that all of my my rides are working properly now. We've got cash coming in. Guests are generally happy. It's a little bit on the close side, but to even that out, we're probably going to work to get in more animals. Now, what I think I might do is build another couple of enclosures out this way, but we're not going to have paths leading out to them. Yeah, cash looks like it's dropping again. Because I'd really like to get this up and running. Common warthog died. Was that our male? Sable antelope, giraffe, common warthog. It was our male. We need another common warthog. A male one. There is gold males. I mean, I'm not being funny. You are brilliant. Get in there. Yeah, cash is certainly starting to go down very slowly. Power source is failing. You need to be every 6 months. That might be why. But it swings in roundabouts a little bit. And yes, the game is starting to get very, very stuttery. It doesn't help that I always leave it on triple speed like, but I think the boats have evened out a little bit more. They're fighting due to incorrect sex ratio. Yeah, we need to close this and get a couple more. Just so it's more evenly balanced, I guess. I just don't want to see trucks stopped all the time. Because then people aren't going to be able to get off. This one seems like it's working out quite well now. But yeah, we're going to call that an episode. It's nice that we've saved it all. It's nice that the rides are working. I wish I could get this one working more effectively. I think the best thing I could do about that is remove all of these paths. And literally have it as a safari thing. That might bring me more money in. I think I might try it. But I may do like save it before, delete all these, turn this on and see what happens. Rather than, you know, deleting it all, saving it and then... In fact, well, no, if you've deleted it all, it's not like a normal save game. You save every time you do anything in this, realistically. I honestly do think it's the paths that are stopping people from coming out this way. Well, from going on to the rides, even. Which is a shame, because I think this would be dead good. Maybe I will delete all the paths. We'll think about it and get back to it next time. Anyway, we need to find an animal to watch to finish off. We watched the lions last time. Who haven't we been to for a while? I don't think we've been to the cheetahs for a while. This is where the cheetahs live, right? Yes, it is. There we go. That, and we need to get some new animals in, because we've been using the same ones for quite some time now. I know that's very like the other screenshots that I have of every cheetah. And you've just got that dude in the background staring at the wall over there. So I had to let go of the mask because it was being weird. But yeah, next time we'll look into all that other stuff. What was that noise? Anyway. Oh, stretch before we finish, because that is an hour-long episode. Jesus, didn't mean to run that long, but we did fix a load of problems. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!